Yeah. So. I tell her, now down, I think pussy for a real nigga. I already know that life is
Hey, Miss Rita.
I still digger. Niggas is jealous, but really I could care less. I'm in Hell's Kitchen with an apron in a headnet. Devil on my shoulder, the Lord is my witness. So on my Libra scale, I'm weighing sins and forgiveness. Goes around, comes around.
Hi, as you come to the live, please make sure you tap the screen and share the live out. I appreciate the energy exchange. Hi, Calvin. Hey, Mikio, baby. Hey, Steve.
Haters can't see me. Nosebleed seats. And today I went shopping and talk is still cheap. I rock to the beat of my drum set. I've been at the top for a while and I ain't jumped yet.
What's going on, everybody?
Bullshit, I jump up on that dick and do a full split. She just started to pop it for a nigga and look back and told me, baby, it's real, it's real.
Thank you. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Hi, Summer.
She bad, so maybe she won't, but shit, then again, maybe she will. Yeah, do it for the realest niggas in the fucking game right now. She will.
Thank you for the follow.
Do it for the realest niggas in the fucking.
This live is for the haters, y'all. So I don't know what's gonna come out, but niggas been calling for my shadow, so my shadow said pop out. So I mirror energy. So if you got haters, I seen 5 people that's in your energy that's motherfucking haters. So read the room. Hey, Special K, I ain't seen you in a minute. Thank you, love.
Put your 2 cents in and get $1 back. Some people hang you out to dry like a towel rack. I'm all about I give the rest of the flowers back.
The song is the intro to what the live about to pop out. As you come in live, drop your sign. Like, what's your sign? I feel like we're moving in Capricorn energy today. As you come into the live, please make sure you lock the live. It's locked. Aquarius, hey Jacob, baby. Aquarius in Cancer. What up? Truth and emotions, and that's the type of time we on. Sag, ooh, loyalty, 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 loyalty. I fucks with them Sag. Sweet into they side. We on the field. She bad. You bad. Thank you, baby. For the realest niggas in the fucking game right now. She will. Maybe for the I'm on demon time tonight, y'all. Hi, Big Porsche, baby. As you come into the live, make sure you tap the screen. I promise you ain't gonna wanna miss this live, cause the bitch about to show up and show the fuck out. They've been calling for me, they've been sending for me. I'm her. I'm here. Hey, I got the chills. My head is covered for my own protection, if you wonder why my hood on, because I'm operating out of shadow. I'm grounded in red, but I'm rooted in spirit. You hear me? Hey, Ginger, baby, you just as gorgeous, girl. Hey, girl. So, if you read the theme, it says this one's for the haters. These past days that I've been going live, my haters been trying to block my live. So, Spirit said, since they want to watch and they want to be petty, show up, show out, and let them know that we ain't been moving. We ain't about to move. Capricorn is crazy because that's what we're starting with, Capricorn energy. Capricorn represents loyalty, they represent stability, and they represent money. They stay about their money. Ain't shit breaking their concentration. I don't give a fuck what they talk about. Capricorn don't play about money. They don't play about their money. So we gonna start with money messages. Cause who they playing with? Exactly. Exactly. Like, what you doing? As you come into the live, please make sure you tap the screen and share the live out. I appreciate the energy exchange. It's going to take a minute for my live to pick up. That's cool. Thank you. At all. You know what you doing with the tongue. This my shit. I'm just tripping. I'm tripping on these lives. I'm tripping on the energy. It's about to be a good live. It's about to be toxic, I promise. But some shit gonna come out. The truth gonna come out. You'll know who blocking your energy. You're gonna find out how to cleanse your energy. What's your next steps? What's coming towards you? The more you keep releasing energy, what's coming towards your energy? What you doing with your tongue? So you want to know what he's saying? So for y'all probably think it's a song, but what he's saying, you know what you doing with your tongue. Your tongue is a sword. I know what I do. I know what I say. I know what I speak. And when I come in alive, I speak nothing but truth, facts, and loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. You know what you doing when you doing with your tongue. You got them haters falling out their seats because them bitches is just dumb. Ayy. I came on some bullshit tonight. I ain't even about to hold you. This is my favorite time. I love being on demon time. I love being a little toxic. I love being a little toxic. Hey, baby. Hey. It's on site tonight, y'all. It's on site. My car is falling on the floor. Hey, Nika, baby. What you doing with your tongue? Somebody got wasted potential. I just heard you got potential. You said I'm trying to tap it for clothes. I know that's right, sis. I know that's right. You know what you doing. That's crazy because I think all the haters that was gonna come gone. Hey, Shanti. Girl, where you been at? Where you been at? On time, period. And you ain't missing out a motherfucking thing at all, though. At all. As you come into my live, the best thing you can do is please tap this screen. Share the live out. Energy exchange is everything. I am on demon time tonight. I'm not even going to hold you. So whatever come out, come out. I'm going to deliver it sweet, but it might be sour. It may be too much for some of you and it might be just enough for the others of you. If you holding on to something that needs to be released, you're going to find out tonight. All the tea, all the truth, all the secrets, all the lies, all that shit coming all out tonight. Whatever's been hitting going to be fucking revealed. Thank you, boo. Listen. You heard what she said? I need to let you go. I need to let you go. I'm here to get away. I love this song. Hey, Pookie. Yes. Hey, baby. Hey, inspiration, my baby. Hi. Because we are ready to grow or no. Yeah, we growing, but I like to be a little toxic. Hey, Pookie. Not somebody gonna get an animal and name it after you. They just might. Thank you. What's the vibe? What's the word? How are you this evening? Alright, let's run it back. So we're gonna start over. So the energy of the night is Lil Wayne, She Will. I'm gonna break down the lyrics real quick so y'all can understand the assignment, because I like to transmute energy and I like to reflect that shit back as well. I am the bridge between life and death. I am really grounded and rooted in spirit. I would choose spirit world over the physical world any day. I don't live in the 3D. I live all the way up in the 7 to 10D. Like, I don't be here for real. But spirit needed me to snap tonight. So tonight's message is going to be like, she will. Because, bitch, ain't nothing that nobody can do. Not just for me, but for whoever's watching this. Ain't nothing nobody can do that can stop your shine, stop your grind, stop your blessings. Trying to tell you, trying to keep a bitch from talking. Trying to stop your blessings. There's nothing they can do. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Or no, I was referring to the information that comes out. Oh, I'm about to tell you. That's the information that's about to come out. So, listen. In the song of this, I'm going to let the lyrics play and I'm going to break it down as they go. Because who the fuck playing? Who the fuck playing? This is the theme for tonight, because she will come back every time. Get that bitch an assignment and she gonna check an A+ every time. Not an 8, an A+. So that mean y'all on y'all A shit. That mean y'all doing y'all big one. And that mean if you find my live, it's meant for you. I wouldn't run too quick, because whatever message is going to come out is going to give you clarity. It's going to give you understanding. It's going to give you everything you need to know, the ins, the outs. And this is about reflective energy. So if anybody's projecting, or anybody tried to hit your confidence, or anybody tried to belittle your character, or if anybody trying to take away or set up doubt, or take away anything that you're growing because you share information with somebody, or because you was trying to be everything for somebody, even while being strong for yourself, this shit for you. He said, I tell her now, go and pop that pussy for a real nigga. I already know that life is deep, but I still dig her. They'll let you know that somebody tried to play in your face, but at the same time, they came to play, but at the end of the day, they end up losing, because you end up being 10 steps ahead. Only because your spirit team have anointed you and aligned you to be in a place that you need to be. So things that's falling, hey, top tier baby, excuse me, anything that's falling out of alignment, I swear they don't want me to talk, but it don't matter because it's going to come out anyway. Anything that's been trying to hinder your growth or stop you, baby, you are her for real. Like, you really are her or him. And you have to remember that at the end of the day, your obstacles is your biggest blessings. One of the things that I teach in shadow work is your strength becoming your weakness. So something that can be here to drain you, to stop you, to block you, you overcome that by sitting with yourself, thinking about and reflecting, what position am I in, and what position is this energy or this person in, or this place in. And then you mix that energy and you figure out what the fuck makes sense to you. And when you figure out that you're bigger than all that shit, that's the key to unlocking your biggest blessings. Because as you realize what's for you can never be taken, it's a healing. It's a breakthrough. And that's something that we're going to get into tonight. Let me keep going. Hold up. Let me cook. Yay. Do y'all know how many times people try to block your blessings? It don't work.
I already know that life is deep, but I still dig her. Niggas is jealous, but really I could care less.
You hear that? Niggas is jealous, but you can care less. No matter how much jealousy, how much envy, and that also means insecurities. You could be picking up people's jealousy of you. You could be picking up people's insecurities of you, and that mean of them. They're picking up their own energies of insecurities and jealousy, and they'll try to project that shit back to you to make you feel like you're crazy, to make you feel like you're lost, to make you feel like your shit ain't valid. Baby, everything about you is fucking valid. First and foremost, remember that.
In the head, devil on my shoulder, the Lord is my witness.
The devil on my shoulder and the Lord is my witness. We all have a shadow attribute and we all have a light attribute. I'm not a believer of God. I'm a believer of everything, and even in God. But I follow my own spiritual path. So I'm not here to tell you what religion to be. I'm not a religious person because I see all things and I understand how everything connects. So I'm a spiritual being. I don't claim one nation, one God, one nothing, no one individual. I'm individual within myself. Hi, sissy. Hi. Girl, it's this girl that I be seeing that remind me of you so hard, and I'm gonna send her to you because she sounds just like you. And every time I hear her voice, this is for High Priestess, Shaquana. Every time I hear her voice, it soothes my energy because I know she's a part of our soul tribe, because she really reflects you so hard. You need to pick up your cards. Pick your cards back up. Pick your motherfucking cards back up. Hear me when I say this. Pick your motherfucking cards back up. Thank you. We all have a devil and we all also have an angel. So our devil, let's say that's our shadow, because I don't say the devil is a person, it's a shadow attribute, because the devil can be anything. The devil can be your fears, your insecurities, your jealousies, your anger, your frustration, your love, your light will be on this side, and your all toxic things will be on this side. You have to learn how to balance them. People will trigger your devil side, and then you will think you crazy, and then you'll start saying, oh my God, bad luck, bad luck. It ain't really so much, yes ma'am, I am. It's not so much of bad luck. It's really so much of what you gonna do with this energy. Is you gonna transmute that shit to make it work for you, or you gonna sit and wallow in that shit and make it be frustrating to make you or help you move further along your path and your journey. Let's keep it pushing.
So on my Libra scale, I'm weighing sins and forgiveness. What goes
On my Libra scale, I weigh sins and forgiveness. What he's saying is your time, your shine, your now. Not just mine. I'm reflecting, right? Yours. So it's time for you to balance out what is your bullshit and what is your new beginning. If you keep balancing the scales and keep going back to your old ways, you're not giving an opportunity for your new ways to come set in, right? You got to be the judge of your own life. You have to be the judge. You have to be your jury. You sit and you hold court with your spirit team. If you don't like something, you ain't got to react to it. Be humble about the shit that's floating on. It's always a good way to get back, Jack. Somebody can come do some nasty shit to you, but instead of reacting in the physical, you allow your spirit teams to take initiative and handle it, to keep your hands clean, because then you don't have to worry about going to jail. Then you don't have to worry about repercussions or have to worry about the consequences that come with it, because when something is... Hey girl, hey Maddie, hey Maddie, hey Maddie. I'm glad you in here. That let me know that somebody in here that's other than you that's watching me. Hey girl, hey. This for you too. I did you a favor. But now it's time. Karma is a bitch. So karma about to hit hard. Karma about to slap a bitch. Karma about to hit a hoe. Karma about to slap a couple motherfuckers for your ass. As I was driving to take this little boy home today, I seen 5 geese, 4 in a row and 1 on the side. While 4 flocking together, this one gonna be significant, and 11. Let's take 1 to 11. So 11 is just as Libra energy. This bitch was on the side while everybody else was getting in formation. But this one fucking bird would not get in formation for shit. You understand why? Because it ain't meant for you to follow the fucking crowd. It's not meant for you to follow behind others. Bitch, you lead the motherfucking pack because you are who you are. And when other people follow you, that goes to show you your strength, your leadership, your anointing. But when you fall in line with other people, you can't be expressive and you can't be really walk in your own favor and walk for who you really are, because you're too busy dimming your light to fit in. You ain't meant to fucking fit in, my baby. Let's continue on.
Comes around like a hula hoop. Karma is a bitch, well, just make sure that bitch is
beautiful.
Life on the edge, I'm dangling my feet.
I tried to pay attention, but attention paid me.
Haters.
You trying to pay attention to the things that's going on in your life that's going to bring you your beauty, your poise, your confidence, your love, your healing, your blessings, right? But the more you keep trying to follow your own yellow brick road, you keep figuring out, why the fuck is these motherfucking... What's going on that my road keep breaking up? Why I keep getting these blocks? It's because so many people trying to figure out you, and so many people trying to figure out how to stop you. You getting to see the good, the bad, and the ugly, and the shit that you got to deal with. So I try to pay attention, but attention paid me. So since somebody triggering you, you about to pop the fuck off, and you about to get ready to spaz the fuck out. You about to motherfucking crash out. But Spirit saying, no, don't crash out. When you crash out, make it look good for these bitches. Respect.
Nosebleed seats, and today I went shopping, and talk is still cheap.
You can be the owner of your own shit. And so he said, and today I went shopping and talk is still cheap. This don't have to be physically shopping. This could be spiritually shopping. You spiritually shopping around for, again, your next new beginning. How this going to bring your creative aspect. How this going to heal your finances. How this going to heal your family as far as your children. If you have kids, if you don't have kids, how this going to heal you. And then you got the energy is talk is cheap. You got bitches in your ear trying to say one thing, but you already know how to move another way, because you already know that they whispering what? Sweet nothings in your ear. So you got to be on the lookout, and you have to be understanding of when you rock your boat, you got to make sure you rocking it for you and not for a motherfucker that's trying to be on your ship, because the bitch that's getting on your ship gonna motherfucking sink it. Let's carry on.
I rock to the beat of my drum set. I've been at the top for a while and I ain't jumped.
Now, unaliving thoughts. You could be having energies that's making you want to give up, unalive a dream, unalive a blessing, unalive a hope or something, right? It don't have to be you at all, but this is spirit saying that you've been on a teeter top for so long and you ain't jumped yet. So no matter how hard a bitch try to push you off the edge, you still sitting on your motherfucking throne. You might be ready to get up off that bitch, but you still sitting looking pretty, right? Continue to look pretty.
Yeah, but I'm Ray Charles to the bullshit. I jump up on that dick and do a full split.
Now, this is my favorite part. Play Ray Charles to the bullshit. Play Ray Charles. That mean, nigga, you blind as fuck to the shit that people trying to do. The more you look at what you need to do and stop looking at what other people trying to do, that's going to open up the portal for you to keep walking through that bitch. Again, and then when you walk through this bitch, you're gonna be hitting backflips, splits, cartwheels, and everything. But when he say hop up on that dick and do a real split, that's hopping up and saying fuck you and fuck around and find out. You feel me?
She just started to pop it for a nigga and look back and told me, baby, it's real.
She just started to pop. That means you about to pop out and show a nigga. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one to up the what? Score with him. So now you up in the scores. Confirmation here. Go to horn. Toot your own horn every time. Beep, beep, bitch, because you should. And you locked in. So don't look back. But if you do look back, niggas gonna know that you walking in your authenticity is real. You not belittling your character or coming out of character for some shit that ain't even meant for you to step out of character for. It's gonna hurt their pride and ego more than it's gonna hurt yours because you ain't feeding into what? They bullshit. Don't doubt yourself.
It's real. And I say I ain't doubt you for a second. I squeeze it and I can tell how I feel.
Alright, so if you spiritual, people can feel your spiritual heat. People can like, sometimes you really have to understand your energy will speak louder than what the fuck you gotta say out loud. Yes, only see the haters in the rearview mirror. Exactly. I love you, girl. I squeeze it and I can tell how it feels. Somebody try to squeeze your energy. Somebody try to take away from you, but at the end of the day, they ain't taking shit. You wanna know why? Because they know that you're real. And when if a motherfucker didn't believe you was spiritually anointed, I bet you they getting paranormal activity like a motherfucker. You told me that my gifts weren't real. You told me that I wasn't a real ass person. What she say? Real ass nigga give a fuck about a nigga? Bro, that's the type of time you need to be on. If you read my live, it said this one's for the haters. So that means whatever energy a hater trying to project on you, I'm about to air that shit the fuck out so that you can keep it moving. You feel me? So they trying to squeeze on you, but at the same time, the more that you keep on being in your authenticity, they squeezing out versions of you that you no longer believe in. They squeezing out versions that no longer resonate with you. So yeah, you might be hurt. Yeah, you might be upset. Yeah, you might be frustrated. Man, you might be scared because you don't know what's happened. But that void is your newness coming in so that you can fill it with the beliefs of what you believe in, not what somebody else trying to believe in you. Make it make sense.
Wish we could take off and go anywhere, but here, baby, you know the deal. She bad.
Alright, so for your exes, it say, baby, you know the deal, and she bad. So let's go back. I wish we could take off and go anywhere. This person already know they can't go where you going, but they know where you going. And because they know where the fuck you going, at the end of the day, they gonna keep trying to keep you held back. So don't let nobody hold you back from what you know is anointed when in your walk. Don't take the path of a resistance. Take the one of least resistant, because that's how you gonna be able to, again, go through these roads that's least resistant to you, and it's easier for you to walk your path and you be unbothered as fuck, because somebody in your energy wants you to be bothered. They want you to be moved. They want you to be angry. They want you to step out of character. But as soon as you bring your vibration from here to the low vibration, you letting them win. So you win by what? Staying afloat, keep your feet dangling, letting you let you know your spirit team, your higher self is sitting above the bullshit and not on the ground with the bullshit where it can actually touch you. Carrying on.
So maybe she won't, but shit, then again, maybe she will.
Alright, somebody still got a door open. With the door being open, that spirit team, your spirit team saying, yo, maybe, not your spirit team, but this person is saying, maybe this person is not done with me yet. Maybe that door open and cracked enough for me to keep squeezing in and keep playing with them enough. You ain't in the art of letting a bitch dangle you or playing your face, so your spirit team is saying, remember who the fuck you are. Again, it's just repetitive, but I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, do it for the realest niggas in the fucking game right now.
She will.
Yeah, do it for the realest niggas in the fucking game right now.
She will.
She will.
As he keep repeating this, hook or this bridge over and over. He keeps saying, do it for the realest nigga in the fucking game right now. You should be the realest nigga in your motherfucking game right now. You should be the main character in your game right now. Anytime somebody throw a curveball, you should be able to catch that big, throw that shit back. We call that alchemizing the energy. Every time you alchemize that energy, you're protecting your energy. So any hate that being sent your way, yeah, you might fold, you might fumble, but don't let nobody see that shit. You hold that space for your own self. Give yourself 5 minutes to crash out in your own world. Shake that shit. Hey, 80s baby. Shake that shit off and then pick yourself back up and keep it motherfucking moving.
Maybe for the money and the power and the fame right now. She real.
Hi, baby.
Do it for the realest niggas in the fucking game right now. She real. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I tell her,
no, come back.
Knock down, pop that pussy for me. Haters can't see me, but them bitches
I got one of them
for me. And you can take that to the bank and deposit that. Put your 2 cents in and get $1 back. Some people hang you out to dry like a towel rack. I'm all about
So this is for the fake friends that you be dealing with. Some people will literally talk about you behind your back, hang you out to dry, right? But at the end of the day, he says some people hang you out to dry like a towel rack. I'm all about I, meaning I and me, I and you. Give the rest of the vowels back. So thank you. If somebody trying to play in your face and hang you out to dry, people show you their true colors. When they show you that shit, believe that shit the first time, not the second time, not the third time, not the fourth time. Let people show you who the fuck they are, and then you move fucking accordingly. I'm about to burp.
I give the rest of the vowels back. I like my girl thick, not just kind of fine.
Somebody could be trying to play on your intelligence with an ugly ass bitch, but you fine, so it don't matter. You don't have to compete where you don't compare. Somebody settling for less because they know they can't handle you for more.
Eat her till she cry. Call that wine and dine. Try to check me and I'ma have them checking pulses. They say,
oh man, this one for somebody who trying to check you. If a bitch trying to check you, if a bitch going through somebody's phone and they trying to reach out to you, that should show you everything about your character. You instill fear in the motherfucker just because of the way you move, and because the person that's trying to play in their face, they can't let go of who? You.
choose wisely. That's why I was chosen.
People ain't choose wisely. They chose the wrong way. But now motherfuckers starting to find out. They didn't see you in your truest form. They probably saw you in your lowest. But now that you elevate and then they see who you really are, now they sick to their stomach because they can't keep up and they can't match your energy for real. So they know if they try to reach out, if they know that if they're trying to step in your energy, if they can't step correctly, they can't step at all. And your spirit team is not going to let somebody in a low vibrational state come meet you where you at because they can't handle you and they already know they don't want you to backtrack, period.
Like asphalt.
What'd he say? I don't backtrack. I don't do that. I don't trust nobody. Period.
It's the cash flow. Looked in the face of death and took his mask off. Now I like my house big and my grass soft.
Alright, so this is going towards your manifestation. My nigga said, now I like my house big and my grass soft. You can be an owner of your house. If you're not an owner, you can be in charge of your bills and you can be good maintaining by yourself. Well, this person got to depend on another person or another thing to be able to maintain what you got naturally. And so this make a motherfucker jealous because the shit that you have that they don't have, and they can never meet you where you at. Again, they can't come to the expectations. You probably work through hard work, sweat, and tears to get where the fuck you at, and this person just been living from a bitch or a nigga side to side to try to come to your level, but at the same time they still can't reach your level. So they'll try to insert themselves in your energy and try to knock you down to their level to make you feel like you ain't good enough, but at the same time you forgetting who the fuck you is because you got all the shit that you got on your motherfucking own. And at the end of the day, can't nobody take away something that you don't work motherfucking hard for. That's called humbling yourself. And now you need to humble a motherfucker to remind them, like, bitch, I didn't need you in the first place, the second place, or the third place. But the more you keep playing teeter tot with their ass, you gonna keep knocking your own self down a couple pegs. Niggas gonna be mad at me tonight, but I don't give a fuck. I ain't for everybody.
I like my girl face out and her ass north, but I'm Ray
Charles to the bullshit. You're real slit. And
she just started to pop it for a nigga and look back and told me, baby, it's real.
It's real.
And I say I ain't doubt you for a second. I squeeze it and I could tell how I feel. Alright,
so on this version, when I'm hearing doubt, right, he just said, I didn't doubt you for a second. This person mentally don't doubt you, but because this person got side characters in their ear and other people in their ear, they making this person doubt who you really are, because they want to use your energy, or they want to project what they feel, their insecurities onto this person, to not let them see the real version of you. Some of y'all could have been in line with your own divine counter being, but because they not prepared for that, or they too busy letting other people talk them out of what's real for them, and they keep being comfortable in the energy that they at, they settling. You ain't to settle. So now they mad. So it say, I wish I could take off. They wish they can meet you where they at, but they can't, because they too busy stuck on what is and what was and what's not. But because they comfortable and sitting in their own shadow, and they not ready to grow from that shit, they gonna continue to stay down, and they gonna lay down, bitch. I mean,
we can take off and go anywhere but here, baby, you know the deal.
I like to cuss. I ain't even about to hold you. I like to cuss. Yes.
But shit, then again, maybe she will. Yeah. Do it for the realest niggas in the fucking game.
Right now, cause she real.
Yeah. Do it for the realest niggas in the fucking game right now.
She will, she will, she will.
Maybe for the money and the power and the fame right now. She will, she will.
Alright, so I heard somebody mad because they feel like what you do is for money and power. No. You are money. You are power. That's a whole energy. If I know that I'm confident in who I am, that means you confident in who you are. And straight like a motherfucking sailor, bitch, I'm about to be out of here so soon. Navy baby. Navy baby. Clock it one time. Clock it one time. She will. Where was I? Oh yeah. Maybe for the money and the fame and the power, or for the money and the power and the fame. Baby, you're already famous in your own energy. You don't need a lot of people to show up. As long as you show up for yourself, bitch, you're already famous. You're already won. But when you dimming your light and you keep trying to fit in where you don't get in, then baby, you are dimming your light. And again, your spiritual resources, thank you. Your spiritual resources is being depleted. Your mental resources is being depleted. Your emotional resources being depleted. So you can't replenish yourself. So that's what they talk about, pouring from an empty cup. You can't pour from an empty cup because, nigga, you full as fuck. You gotta draw out these motherfucking niggas that's thirsty. Because the more they thirsty and the more that they sit up here in deprivation, or starvation, that mean you doing your job, because now they about to get their motherfucking karma. Again, you deplete a motherfucker from your energy, and that motherfucking is drained. That motherfucking will dry. That mean they ain't coming up. They ain't moving nowhere. The same motherfucking energy you found that broke, busted, and disgusted motherfucker is the same energy they gonna sit in. Broke, busted, and disgusted with the same broke, busted, and disgusted bitches that they with. Respectfully, disrespectfully, and unapologetically.
Do it for the realest niggas in the fucking game
right now. She will.
She will. She will.
Oh, I love it here. I love it here. As you come into my live, please make sure you tap my screen and share the life out. Share the live out. The life for real. Share the life out. Hey.
And I say I ain't doubt you for a second. I squeeze it and I can tell how it feels. Feeling like the sky is open and I wish we could take off and go anywhere but here, baby, you know the deal. But she bad, so maybe she won't. But shit, then again, maybe she will. Yeah. Do it for the realest niggas.
Very powerful. I changed my number too. We got some catching up to do. Ah! That hit hard. You unsubscribed, you checked out, and watch how I promise you, if you cut off your path, let me tell you, I got story time real quick. So I cut off a lot of people, and I cut off the last leak. Like, I blocked this person. I promise to God, my sergeant called me up so quick. I was waiting for a phone call. As soon as I blocked this person, my fucking recruiter texted me immediately, not immediately, I know what the fuck I'm saying, immediately, and said, yo, I need you to do A, B, and C. Had I kept entertaining that same energy, my shit probably would have been delayed for a whole nother week, maybe 2 weeks, who knows. But spirit puts you to the test. You say you're ready for something, that means you need to let go of a lot of things. In order to move forward, you have to sacrifice things. And that don't mean a sacrifice. A sacrifice is giving up smoking, giving up drinking, giving up a person, giving up a bad habit, something that's nasty that keeps you from being able to persevere. Man, so much to talk about. I'm just saying. I was just right now. Like, I'm just too excited. Like, y'all have no idea. I just had this conversation. I'm telling you, spirit, tap the foot in. Tap the foot in. Tap in or tap out. As you come into my screen, as you come into the live, please make sure you tap the screen and share the live out. Energy exchange is everything. If you ain't willing to make a payment, just at least make a payment in spirit. Tapping the screen and sharing the live out. We all know what we doing. But we was on Pookie when I started. But I'm going to change this too. We going to go to used to this because we going to get used to this type of energy. You see how I feel so full, bitch, and you should be. It ain't even nothing but blessings, bro. We going to start with Capricorn energy. I just asked to get to 50K to start the collector. If you interested in your own personal reading, it's $11 for a question, $22 for a mini, $44 for a full. And my cash app is like right there. Hey, Gemini babies. Hey. I love that I'm seeing her because my whole line and verses whole 2 months is I'm her for real. I literally been discussing this topic with my BFF the whole weekend. And now spirit let you know, bitch, confirmation. Confirmation. As you come into the live, please make sure you tap the screen. It's getting hot, so I know spirit has arrived. Look, spirit has arrived. As always, I'm going to open up the energy. Holy Spirit, I ask as we open up the channel that we anoint this energy, bless this energy with positive vibes only. Any energy that don't belong, we send their ass packing on their way back. And if they want to watch from the outside, let them, because it may be something they need to hear. Ascended masters, ascended ancestors, and archangels, I ask that you cover us, protect us, and give us the message that's needed to be known, not what wanted to be known. Ashe, ashe. I'm on demon time tonight. I ain't even about to hold you. I'm about to tag every shadow that I can. And if somebody that's been reporting my live, if you in here, sit the fuck still and don't run. You can report me all day long. It don't matter. You can't block nobody's blessings. You said gift yourself something for your avatar. Oh, thank you. Baby, I already gifted myself. I gifted myself with the biggest blessing ever. Going in to celebrate and serve the fucking U.S. I don't care what nobody say about anything. My biggest blessing is making sure my kids have a foundation. To make sure my kids keep thriving. To make sure I keep surviving. But I ain't in survival mode. You hear me? This is what true blessings look like. Love and light to everybody. Everybody deserve a shot. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Ashe. Clock it. Do not give up on yourself. Keep it pushing. The more if you're interested in a reading, my cash app is attached above my head. It's $11 for a question, $22 for a mini read, and $44 for a full read. And you will never be disappointed. If you're new to my live, put a 1 in the comment box. If you are been here for over 3 months or more, put a 2 in my comment box. If you a goat, and that means you've been here since the beginning, even though my other page before that bitch got blocked, put a goat in the comment box. You are loved. All y'all are loved. Thank you. Thank you, sissy. Porsche, why the fuck is you putting a 2 in my comment box? I'm about to slap you spiritually. You are not a fucking 3-month member. Lord, save her spirit before I come get her. Thank you. It say no hook. We ain't gonna leave no hooks. We not gonna leave nobody hang tonight. That's a heck of a slap. It is. Day one right here. Hi, Desi. It is. It is. If you are new to my live, please make sure you follow if you like the energy. I promise I won't disappoint. I am the bridge between life and death. My name is Keesh. I am a spiritual guru. I am a spiritual practitioner. I don't claim myself to be one thing because I am many. Whenever spirit need me to show up, I wear the hat that's needed at the time. And when I'm done, I take the hat off and I put it outside and I let it cook. I knew you was on. Bitch, yo. I heard spirit call. They said Coco gonna show up. I was about to text you, right? And they said you ain't gotta do nothing. Watch this shit. Exactly, because we connected, locked in. Once we locked in, ain't no switching up. You hear me? You are the best gift I have received, and I appreciate you. Thank you, chicken. Like, what? Your ass laughing, Shaquana, your ass too. I knew who was going to be here tonight because Spirit told me literally earlier. I'm up here. Let me show y'all something. Bro, I sent Coco a picture of Freddy Cougar. Earlier, I had to go to this doctor appointment to get like an approval, and I did get approved. Cause the bitch ain't stopping nothing over here. What they say, little shit stopping, big shit popping. Bitch, I'm the shit that's popping. Bro, I looked at this motherfucking truck while I'm talking to my little brother, bitch. Like, confirmation. Look at this shit. Do you see this? Do you see this? Bitch, I'm in people's nightmares. I am the motherfucking nightmare that make the dreams come true. And I ain't scared of no motherfucking Freddy. And I ain't scared of no motherfucking dreams. And if you was in my live like three days ago, my ex, not being funny, my next name is Fred. And when I seen that Freddy Cougar, he not here tonight. He not here tonight. My ex ain't here tonight. He ain't even in the energy. He been blocked. The shit that made funny sense is like, he keep playing with you. He ain't the only one. He the one that's playing with you. But now we about to get ready to make this man have sleep anxiety. That man not about to sleep for a good month or two. I feel sorry for him because the same breakdown I went through a psychotic breakdown back in October of 2023. If you know what a real spiritual journey would look like, if you ain't had that psychotic break, you still elevating. But once you go through that breakthrough and you come back, bitch, my real world really blended with my physical world. And I was so fucking paranoid at everything. Like, it's crazy. But I cussed out the doctors like, I ain't crazy. If you don't let me go, I'm gonna fucking sue y'all because you not putting me in no psych ward because I ain't, the fuck. I'm mentally sane. I know who I am. Bro, I told these people I was my mama, my sister, my brother, my cousin, my uncle, my aunt. Like, I was literally fucking losing it. But that's because of the energy that I was around because this person was playing mind games with my energy. And energy, people don't understand how fucking real energy is and how much it really influences you. Like, oh my God. Ask me a question and I'll give you a fucking answer. That shit is real. That shit is real. I remember my own exoteric experience. I was in there for 5 days, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that shit ain't it ain't for the weak. It ain't for the weak. It's not for the weak. And spirit be like, you still want to play with that energy? Let's see when you gonna get tired. I already been broken, but once you break me the first time, it's a lesson that's been instilled with me. So you can't keep doing it over and over. Every time you play in my energy, I get stronger by it. I understand it. I analyze it. I digitalize it. I don't compromise to it, but I compromise the understanding of it. I understand the perception of it, and then I let that shit flow, and I allow it to do what it needs to do. Sometimes when you're in the middle of a storm, you have to let that shit play out because the more you let that shit play out, the more that you see it. That's why they said when there's chaos and there's a storm, you have to be peace in the middle of that storm because as you watch this shit play out around you and you stop speaking on it, you stop being over invested in it, you can literally sit down and you can watch how that shit play out. You can manipulate the energy to make it work for you, meaning alchemize it. Not manipulate in a bad way, but alchemize it to make that shit work for you, respectfully. Like, that shit crazy. Like, it's crazy, but it's so real. It's tough. Yes, it's tough, though, and I'm in the middle of one right now. It's all right. I'm going to help you get through that shit tonight. I'm going to help you get shit that, yeah. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing. I've been through the good, the bad, the ugly, the ugliest, and I've been to hell and back. And I still wear my crown proudly because it's not something that I'm going to blame on another person. I can't blame a person for me ignoring a red flag. I can't blame a person for making me do something because we have a choice to do what the fuck we want to do. But we choose to follow the motherfucking leader, or we choose to follow the wrong person in that energy. But as long as you stand 10 toes down and you honor what you and what role you played, spirit be like, okay, they learned the lesson. Accountability. Thank you. See, you said it when I was about to say it, bitch. You said it accountability is the biggest fucking thing. If you don't hold yourself accountable for the roles that you play and you keep blaming or projecting that blame on somebody else, baby, you sink deeper and deeper and deeper. But you understand when somebody playing with you, because if you hold yourself accountable for the role that you played, when somebody else try to play in your face or come play in your face, you already understand the assignment. Like, no, I held myself accountable. I accepted that this was my role in this, but no, bitch, this is your role. This is your energy. This is your doing. I'm not going to take accountability for some shit that you did, and I'm not going to pick up your burdens because you refuse to do it. No. You leave that shit where the fuck is at. Thank you. As you enter the live, please make sure you tap the screen and share the live out. We ain't even begun yet. We just did a channel message. We're going to start with Capricorn energy because when I did my spin wheel, that's what it did. I do love running bingos, and a lot of you are not familiar with the bingo game that I created, but the next live that I do, I am going to bring my bingo board back out, and y'all asses going to fucking love it because it ain't nothing but raw fucking truth. It's raw fucking truth, and it's something that you can't play with because it's your energy. When you interact with it, when you play with it, or like as playing the game with it, it really brings in your own energy, and it brings in the energy of the outside influences. I created specifically to make sure that a bitch ain't trying to play on my face. I've did over 1,000, I don't know. For the last 5 years, I can't even tell you, I've done many readings for people, and people will try to play in my face and say, no, that's not my energy. But to come to find out, it was literally their energy, and they was trying to flip the script. So I asked Spirit to help me introduce and create a spiritual opening to where I know who energy lies with what. So you can't play me. I started using that one with my collective. I'm trying to tell you. The bingo. Shit. Because people will play in your face. They will play in your face, but they can't. They can't. Thank you. I appreciate the gift. I don't even know what gift you sent, sis. The intuition pick-a-pile. Oh, yeah. That's my favorite. Pick-a-piles also. I love pick-a-piles also because it lets you know what energy resonate with you and what don't. If you pick 1, 2, or 3, that's it. That's all. You locked in. If you feel resonated with 1 or 2, I would say don't go back towards 3. You probably sent it to my Cash App that my son got. I would definitely check it. You said I'm on both my phones and accounts. I fucking love you. I thank you. As you come into the live, please tap the screen and share the live out. I'm getting hot, so Spirit has truly arrived, and that means they're ready for me to show up for you and not just to be the mirror for you. So now, again, my name is Keesh. I am not... I'm very unfuckwittable, and I'm going to always speak highly of myself, and I'm never going to deal my life for anybody again. So if you feel like my head is big, baby, it motherfucking is. If you feel like I'm too much, then maybe you need to scroll out because I'm not for the weak. I'm not. Everything that I speak is for your shadow and it's for your higher self. Your ancestors and your spirit team come to me to be able to deliver a message. I am the bridge between life and death. That's the only thing that I can tell you because I am the key. My name is Keisha, but my family called me Key, and I didn't understand why everybody called me Key, and so I understood I was the key. I'm the key between your wisdom of truth and your doorway to spirit. You hear me? I'm that. I'm not. I'm never belittling myself for anybody anymore, and I'm okay with that. But you want to play in my face? All right, let's get into this energy. Now, as my baby inspiration started, I literally was going to do a pick-a-pile, so it's like you already in the energy. I want to have you pick a pile between 1 or 2. Energy talks about Capricorn. You don't have to be necessarily a Capricorn. Capricorn rules motherfucking money, family, boundaries, foundation, not being moved, being still. No matter what happens, you can't be motherfucking broken. So if you're in my live, this is for you. That means you can't be broken, and your spirit team wants you to know you're doing a great fucking job. Don't feel like you're being minimized. Don't feel like you can't overcome, because whatever you're going through is your motherfucking breakthrough. You hear me? It's your breakthrough moment. It ain't for the weak. It ain't for the weak, and you ain't weak, but you got to go through your lessons to get to your blessings. You hear me? Shuffling for my collective. Now I'm gonna pick 2 decks. I'm gonna be cute. Instead of using my actual traditional tarot deck, look at this, show up and fucking show out. Instead of using my original tarot deck, I'm going to use 2 different decks. I'm not going to show you all the decks that I'm going to use because I want you to use your intuition. So if you want deck 1, put a 1 in the comment box. If you want deck 2, put a 2 in the comment box, okay? Oh, this is about to be so fun. I heard maturity. Somebody's very mature, or you becoming. I see a lot of 2s, so you know what I see is what I start with. Because I see a lot of 2s, we're going to start with pile 2, and then we're going to go to pile 1. Now, I'm going to wait a little bit more. I'm going to wait. I'm about to start the collective. I promise you I'm not about to hold you. I'm about to start the collective, but I'm making sure that everybody is where they need to be and locked in. And then I'm going to tell you what deck you chose for group 1 and also group 2. That is so crazy. I know where you at in life by the group and the deck that you motherfucking chose. It's a vibe and it's a T. Man, I want my fruit. It's real shit. It's real shit. As I sip, yes. We sipping the wine tonight, but that wine is like a lot of fucking truth. Message. I'm too like, oh my god, I'm so proud of y'all. I just heard I'm so proud of you. Y'all spirit team is really proud of y'all. It's a vibe and tea, huh? It is a vibe and tea. That wine got me thinking, what it got you thinking, bro? What it got you thinking? Alright, let's get it. Oh man. Alright. I'm attracting some energy. I'm letting my light down, but it's still here. My door is open to make sure energy stay out. But they also allow your ancestors to come to my door. And they allow to, like, speak through the door. Dead ass. They can speak through me through my door, but they can't walk in. Confirmation. Did y'all read the title? This one is for the motherfucking haters. But it's tea time. I'm on demon time tonight. It ain't love and light, classy and beautiful and cute. It's about to be, I'm about to show the fuck up and show out raw. The truest form that I love. So I try to be nice and cool and cordial so that people can be like, oh. But tonight, you about to get the very full, unfiltered, raw. I love the cuss. Don't take it personal. I might say bitch. I might say hoe. But don't think I'm calling you that. That's how I talk to my besties. Like, bitch, you don't understand. Or these hoes is for everybody type of shit. It just depends on the type of energy I am. You know? Alright, we're going to start with group 2. Group 2, you chose the the T deck. Oh, don't be falling. Bro, look at this shit. As we sip. Oh, man, wait a minute. What I see, you have to see. So let me flip the screen and make it make sense. So we got behavioral issues, hostile and antisocial. So you got a lot of people that have mental issues. They mentally delusionally fucked up and they mentally delusionally got you fucked up. So that's what we're about to talk about. So this tea is not your tea. This tea is for the person that's on your mind. Whether it's your man, your ex, somebody who ain't like you ain't even fucking with no more. Like if that person keep coming to your mind, synchronicities. If you listening to songs and that person name pop up. If you just driving and you in your own energy and that person pop up. This one is for you, babe. This one is for you. Not even about to play you. Prayers up for me. I'm in the hospital. Sending you love and light, sis. Why are you in the hospital? I gotta get your personal number. Cause enough, you've been on my mind. I'm not even about to play with you. I swear to God on my dead grandma and my spirit. You've been on my mind for the past 3 days. You better not be pregnant. That's all I'm gonna say. And then the second thing is, if you don't get your ass in that office and start making the movements, what we discussed in your live, when it ain't for everybody. Man, get to moving. This is your time to shine. Oh, man, no delays. I hope you feel better. Can we please drop some hearts in the comments for enough for her energy to lift her energy? You said they keep coming in a dream. Man, Nightmare on Elm Street. Guess who playing Freddy? Bitch, you better be Freddy in these bitches' dreams. You better be waking everybody the fuck up. Snatch their ass the fuck out. The fuck. You said office, I mean. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for the energy exchange. I know who my real people is because they always show up and they always respect. And I appreciate that. I don't command y'all to do anything. I just ask of it. And if you're moved by it, I ask for you to support it. It goes a long way. I how you said the fuck. That's what my thought process be. The fuck these bitches be playing with. Who the fuck they think they be playing with? Let's get into y'all energy. Group 2. We start with group 2. Already blessed the space. Already cleansed the space before coming on here. And now we're about to get in. As you enter my live, please make sure you tap the screen and share the live out. Energy exchange is really free for you. Just tapping that screen is free. Sharing a live out is free for you. It's also able to help you connect and help me connect with other people who may need this energy. So I appreciate you all who do support my live and tap the screen and who share the live out. It's 10:10. Let's begin. They say start. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Shuffling here for group 2. What tea do they need to know at this time when it comes to the person on their mind? Now, sometimes I can give you dates and I can tell you one thing for certain. I don't lie. I don't lie. If a date come out, mark that motherfucking shit in your calendar. Put it in a motherfucking notebook. If you need to get a notebook and take notepads, do that shit. You do not have to screen record my shit because I will upload this on motherfucking YouTube. So if you need to run that shit back, watch it on my YouTube. My YouTube is linked in my bio. Trust me, I don't miss. Bro. You got poaching energy trying to pop out. All of these cards literally flew. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick. You got trespassing by any means, taking what is not theirs. So you got somebody trespassing in your energy. They're trying to poach your energy by any means necessary. They trying to take something that don't belong to them, whether it's your energy, whether it's your peace, whether it's your finances. Be cautious. Confirmation. We are going to clarify these with my tarot. Confirmation. Oh, man, I'm seeing a snake. Hey, Big Booty Judy girl. I was thinking about you, your ass, like 2 days ago. Like, where the fuck you been at, man? Where the fuck have you been at? Welcome back, Jack. You are truly missed. Just, I think about you. You are truly missed. You are truly missed. Shuffling here. Shuffling here for group 2. All right, this is the beginning of the collective for group 2. All right, you have living written free. What? Y'all got somebody, y'all living in somebody's head rent motherfucking free. And that's why this person is trying to poach your energy. So somebody who don't no longer have access to you is trying to be accessible to you, whether it's through an energetic frequency. Man, I'm having a lot going on lately. Oh man, it's okay. I might be able to help you tonight. Just sit still. Just sit still. You got somebody, vampire energy. I'm looking at the fangs. Somebody who's trying to drain your energy. So if your energy been feeling drained, it's because this person is trying to pull at your energy. And it's not necessarily you being drained. It's this person really trying to get in contact with you on your spirit team. Like, yo, you need to seal this energy off. Oh, yo, you need to take a spiritual bath. Or, yo, you need to take a walk and ground your energy and not allow people in your space that don't belong. So you may be getting horny. That means this person is trying to pleasure themselves to your energy. They may be looking at your photos, staring, nostalgia, going back through old memory lanes, and this can be pulling on your energy, the good, the bad, and the ugly times. More so the good than the bad, because this person don't want to think about and hold themselves accountable for the bullshit that they brought to you, but they're definitely thinking and they like, man, I chose the wrong person. Somebody's in the energy of being in regret because they chose the wrong energy over you. And whether you know it or not, you may be posting on different social media platforms, and this person have a burner account, and this person is watching you. This person is longing for you. This person ain't about to reach out because their pride and ego is too motherfucking big. But this person is still necessarily in your energy and your energetic frequency. That's not saying you got to go through all your people and see. Just ask spirits to disconnect that energy. Make their eyes burn. And they will. They will fucking burn. If you in my life, your spiritual calling is higher than what you think. When I show up, my energy is sacred. So if you following me or if you in my energy, it's because your spirit team brought you here to reveal a truth. They brought you here to get a clarity. They brought you here to get the answers that you've been searching for or seeking. That means you sat and you asked, Spirit, I need some type of clarity. I need something real. I need something raw. I'm going to deliver it, and I'm going to show up for you every time. So your spirit team letting you know, yo, this person is living rent-free, and like you living rent-free in this person's head, and that's why they on your mind so heavy. You only get to live once, but this person is also trying to keep you from your dreams. So if you're in a good position in your life right now, that's why you being drained, because there's an energy and an entity that's trying to keep you for propelling. They want you to think about them. They want you to go back to them. Oh man, let me reach out to this person because I'm thinking about them. So you'll reach out possibly and you'll ask, you good, da da da. That's they opening, and that's opening that cracked door back up for them to seep right through. Close that motherfucking door because they don't deserve your energy. They pulling on your energy because either they got warlock energy, they got magician energy, or you still have a spiritual soul tie to this person. And even though you've walked away from this person, you still can feel this person pull at your energy again through the means that I told you, through looking at a photo, through reminiscing. Like, they don't even have to be talking to you or looking at a photo. They can just be thinking about all the good things and all thinking about you and their energy, and that's pulling your energy right back to them. So just be cautious of where you put your energy at. Somebody is very conflicted because they're going through a lot of disappointments right now. Their karma is spinning the block and it's starting to tag that ass. It's slapping them bitches left, right, up, down. It don't matter. No matter what, diagonal, crisscross, motherfucker, they can't escape this shit. So they know that you're a safe space. They know that you're a loving energy. They know that you're a patient person. So they want your energy to seek out because it's a healing fucking energy. I heard Chris Brown, healing energies is on me. You have a healing energy. Yo, I heard punta. Ain't punta like bitch in Spanish? I don't know. But your punani or your long stick, whatever you got dealing with, your person or your ex-person is literally trying to pull on what they know that you have. I mean, I'm just saying, you could be Spanish, speak multiple languages, but this person is in your motherfucking energy. Don't do it. Y'all fried. Don't laugh at me. Absolutely not. Stay where you at, buddy. Exactly. Inspiration. That's exactly what they need to. And I love that you said that because that song played earlier. Look, the motherfucking truth. This person want to rush in with some type of apology, but the apology ain't motherfucking real. It's a false apology, bro. Look, love bomb in reverse because they can't get that access to you anymore. Manipulated love potion, grand gestures to manipulate, bro. There's over 200 cards in this deck, and this is the energy that I picked up. And then this one says, cursing themselves, bad decisions, and regret, wanting to reach out. Bitch, I'm about to say I'm done. Need I say more? Need I say motherfucking more? You might be wondering, oh, if this person is happy without me. No, bitch, they miserable. They miserable as fuck because you're not giving them the time. You're not giving them your energy. You are a spiritual being. You are a chosen one. Your energy is very fucking sacred and you can't be matched. You can't match a fucking sacred divine energy to a low vibrational trash ass energy, respectfully, disrespectfully, or unapologetically. I'm just saying. Listen, I heard I'm that bitch.com. That's Glorilla. Like, look, 100searchforyou.com, gathering info, looking you up. Bro, I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up even if I wanted to. You got somebody who's stuck on stupid. They're spying on you from a distance. It's been raining all week. I said somebody said, and they are very much sad, bitch. And you definitely one with water. So your energy inspiration station, I just heard, is you are able to connect with water energy. You can transmute the energy and you're very understanding of it. It speaks to you. Water is also a fucking portal. I heard, rah. My son in there going, he a fucking Pisces. He a fucking Pisces. Now he got the evil laugh. So your spirit team laughing at these motherfuckers like, you thought you was going to touch them. You thought you were going to break them. But they used that same portal to transmute that energy and make it work for them to go within. You went within and you understood your worth and knew that you weren't about to settle for motherfucking left. Everything to me I used to be scared of until I knew what it was. Exactly. Like, when I went to therapy, and yes, bitch, I went to therapy, fog, fear, obligation, and guilt. These are 3 things people would use to try to cloud your judgment and make you feel or reflect manipulation tactics, love bombing tactics, or anything of that sort to try to make you feel less than or make you feel, again, confused or like you crazy. That shit don't work no more, and it's also being reflected back to them in the relationship that they had. They now understanding that the connection that they had with you because you cut that door, that energy that they were using and harnessing for their person, it don't work no more. So now they starting to see the real version of them, which is very hideous, very disgusting, very ugly, and it's very sloppy and very tactless. And now when they try to compare you to them, they fucking falling on their face first because they understand that they can't compete where they don't compare. They try to compete and put a person against your energy and put against who you are, but you're still surviving and you're still thriving, and that makes that person motherfucking sick. Very narcissistic. Cookie, I love that your name is Cookie. Very much narcissistic. I heard, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. No, nobody gets no motherfucking breaks, bitch. All gas, no breaks. You hear me? All gas, no motherfucking breaks. Shout out for my collective who chose group 2. Yep, you are in your healing stage. You are in your rebuilding stage, meaning that you are covered and you are protected. You have one wish. I'm hearing Ray J. If I had one wish, you'll be my best friends. Love us love us to the end. No, you don't get that. You don't get that. While you wishing and hoping that you can have me physically, we'll make sure spiritually we're going to make you remember everything that you did. Big dick energy versus little big dick energy. They played the card. You ever heard big bank take little blank? So because maybe your finances wasn't what they wanted them to be, or maybe your energy at the time was what they wanted at the time, they try to downsize your shit. Spirit said this person is rich in spirit, rich as fuck. So maybe you might say big bank take little bank, but bitch, we taking the whole motherfucking bank and the next bank and the bank after that. We collecting all that motherfucking shit, and we gonna take from your bank too. So now you ain't got shit left but a hope, a wish, and a motherfucking dream, bitch. I'm just saying. From the other side of the door, 760. I love that, Mikio. Chef, I hear anything else? I swear, I love this for you guys because I think this shit is funny as fuck. They fucked around and found out real quick. Hazy, baby, look. Fucked around and found out real quick. Undefeated. I heard you're undefeated. You may have took some L's, right? You may have lost a couple battles. But, bitch, you won the war. What's bigger than the war than the motherfucking battle? What? Man, stop playing with me. I'm just saying, you already won. Certified bookie, man. You don't want to up the score with them. They fucked around and find out. And now they big mad. And now they big mad because they can't juggle them emotions no more. They can't play in somebody's face no more because everything that they did is being regurgitated back. Now they the motherfucking outsider. They tried to manipulate the system, but Spirit said, nah, not on this one you won't. This person gonna have to deal with the consequences of their action, but I bet you my bottom dollar, I bet you every spirit dollar that I got that my baby gonna overcome. So your spirit team been rooting for your ass the whole motherfucking time. The whole motherfucking time. I heard I'm a winner. All I do is win, period. Alright, group 1. Be responsible. You got responsibilities here. Commitments, obligations, important duties, and burdens. Lift them motherfucking burdens. Wash your motherfucking dishes. Wash your motherfucking clothes. Cleanse out your motherfucking house, your space, and handle your motherfucking responsibilities as a G. And like the G you are, and let them motherfuckers keep motherfucking falling off because they can't compete again where they don't compare. They're not able to access your world. But you can clock in to theirs to see how bad their downfall is. It's tower after tower after tower. Somebody about to get into a crash. Sorry for saying it, but it's there. A lot of people about to lose jobs. Their money about to slow up. They connections about to get, their plugs about to get cut off. So if they were used to, hold the fuck up. I hope it come down. I'm sorry, y'all might see a shoe fly, but it's a moth in my house, and that bitch gotta go. You probably about to see a shoe fly. I'm so serious, because I don't do bugs. I'm about to shut my door, too, because them bitches about to be trapped. Alright, I got one more. I need to get the last one. I'm sorry, but I don't really do bugs. When I find the other one, I'm going to kill that bitch, too. I'm gonna get back up. I'm not playing with y'all, but I got one moth. It's one more moth. I'm not, bitch, I don't do bugs. I shut my door so quick. My window open with a screen on it. But all I see is moths. Moths eat through like your clothing and shit like that. Bitch, what? I seen a snake on this video earlier and it creeped me the fuck out. The snakes are creeping, but they being spotted before they can be stopped. I don't think that's a bug. I think that's just like my clothing. Bitch, when I find that bug though, I promise to God, Spirit, bring that bitch back out. Y'all probably I'm playing. I'm dead ass serious. I know it is, but I can't cut the light off. I'ma dim it. Somebody wants you to dim your light, but I ain't dimming because I'm still glowing, bitch. So it don't matter either way it go. That means y'all hear the cars, right? You can't hear nothing? Can y'all hear me? It went to the right. It's cool. I'm gonna see it. Bitch, I'm gonna find it and I'm going to kill it like I killed this daddy. The car, yes. Heard. That spirit taking the fuck off. I need to put this on the charger. Hold on. We ain't even getting started yet. And my motherfucking shit at 29%. 2 plus 9 is 11. 11 is fucking justice energy spirit. I'm gonna kill every last motherfucking one of them. And I mean that on God. I don't do bugs. I don't care if they sent from spirit or not. I'm killing them because I don't do bugs. You said, oh, the other right, my left. Left, right, left. Yo, left, yo, right, yo. All right, I quit. I don't know where it's at. Y'all, if y'all see it before I do, let me know. But I'm gonna find it. That bitch hiding. So it's like one energy literally hiding. But I'm gonna kill it because I don't do bugs. I don't do spiders. I don't do insects. I don't do fucking reptiles. I for damn sure don't do motherfucking snakes at all. You better figure it out because where you go, where there will be plenty. This is me. You ain't lying. Oh, my head itching now like, them bitches gave me the ick. The ick. All right. It's spiders for me. I kill a spider. I'm cool. But when it comes to like shit that fly, cause them bitches can move so fast, nah. I need shit I can capture and kill. I ain't trying to chase the bitch down. I ain't trying to chase you down for nothing. Oh, I see it. Man, now I don't. Now you see me, now you don't. I ain't gonna trip. I'm in Florida and the spiders are the size of a hand. Oh, no. No. The water bugs take me out every time and will. Somebody trying to distract you from the message. It is, but it's cool. I'm about to get back into it. Because, bitch, and ain't nothing that we can all do at this time. But when I get off this live, bitch, I'm going to call that spirit out. And spirit going to bring it to me. And I'm going to take my shoe and I'm going to clap that ass. You feel me? You sit here today, go to raw type shit. Exactly. And the spiders jump. Hell no. Y'all mean they want to get real? Like, nah, I'll box the insects in a minute. Like, bitch, throw them hands up. Because who the fuck is me versus you? You smaller than me. I'm bigger than you, bitch. I'm going to clap your ass. I'm sorry, spirit. They say don't kill, but I'm killing. It gotta go. I can't do bugs. Like a moth to a flame. Okay. Like a moth to a flame. So group 2, your energy is like a moth to a flame. I'm sorry, but I'm killing these bitches. So that means you killing these bitches. Like, they can't get too close. Because when you spot them, you cease and desist type shit. Alright. I'm going. It is. This light. This one. Whew. Holy Spirit, as we close out group 2 and we open up group 1, what is the overall energy? Thank y'all. We at 89K. Can we please make it to 100? I appreciate the energy exchange as it means everything to me. I definitely appreciate y'all energy. All right, that's a message though, inspiration. If you pick group 2, that's just more confirmation that, like, bro, you that shit. I'm not saying group 1 ain't, but group 1, y'all picked the vibe that, and that's the T. Like, you the vibe, but the T is what's about to come out. You welcome every time, every fucking time. Look at this, messages, ancestors, money. Like, somebody want to destroy your legacy is what I heard, but they mad because they ain't in your legacy. But they can't touch it. All right, group 1. Oof, my heart just stopped for a minute. Like, what the fuck? Group 1. Girl, I'm still here, just clocked out of work, trying to listen the whole time. I'm happy you still hear this. I'm so happy you still here, girl. You've been missed. They flying right into a flame, messing with us now. Speak it, bitch. And that's the type of time you on. See? Standing in your power and standing on business. Got your ass. What did I say? What did I say? They was going to bring it right to me and clap, 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 clap. Now all the bugs is gone. Because I only seen 2. And if another resurface, bitch, I'm killing you. I'm just saying. And yes, I clapped it. Come right into the fire to get burned. All right, group 1. Your spirit team saying it's time to clap the fucking bloodsuckers. That one I feel was a mosquito and not a moth. So you need to make sure that you tuning out these motherfucking energies that are killing your energy, your vibe, your peace, your emotional state. So like you could be high vibe 1 minute and the next minute somebody can be trying to trigger you to make you upset, angry, or mad, and you end up feeding into that energy. Don't feed into the bullshit. Yes, this is definitely symbolism for the people in our energy. Yes, ma'am. I don't hit without a miss. Once I open up that portal, everything motherfucking makes sense to me. Baby, I read souls. I read souls. If you are new to my live, if you haven't followed, please make sure you follow if you like my content. If my energy is something that you are able to withstand, please make sure you follow the live. You'll love it here. Come a part of our soul tribe. Shuffling here. Oh, spirit is laughing. All right. Group 2. Oh, my God. Group 2. My babies. I mean group 1. Not group 2. Group 1. You might resonate with group 2. But if you chose group 1, you got somebody who's giving you empty promises. Empty nothings. You got empty promises that literally came out. 5 + 4 = 9. 9 means you need to withdraw. You can be seeing yellow flowers, or yellow flowers can be present to you or presentable to you at this time. What you had in reverse is putting on a show, basically public attention. I feel like you need to take your attention off the people that you're dealing with, and you need to protect your energy at the time. Your show must go on, but your show must go on without you entertaining energies that don't appreciate you at this time. At the bottom of the deck, you got easily bothered. You need to learn to maintain your emotions because somebody is playing puppet master. That's what I'm hearing. Don't let nobody play no motherfucking puppet masters in your ear. Then you got space and mentality. Sacred mentality. I said space, but sacred mentality. 16 is the Tower. 16 is scorpionic energy. It's time to end this shit. Don't let somebody take up your emotional space, because I feel like the more that you allow this, the more that you taking yourself further and further away from yourself. Hold up. Oof. I killed another one. It's a trash bag right there. Y'all, I don't play. I'm not with the shit for these dead ass energies. I ain't about to play. So I killed 2 moths and a mosquito. Just to let you know. That's 3. It's 2 more energies. Because remember, I told y'all I seen 5. I seen motherfucking 5 flying. I don't know what the fuck they at. But I'm dead serious. You got to kill people softly or kill them with kindness. But you got to take out these motherfucking energies that's trying to play with your face. Trying to dim your light or trying to take you out. Nah, I was told to turn my light back on. Because who the fuck playing? Who the fuck playing? Bitch, I will take you out. I picked group 2, but I missed most of it. Maybe group 1 for me. You could be resonating with group 1 and group 2. I have OCD. Give me a second, because I gotta clean this. That shit can't sit on my shit. It can't sit here, because I don't even want the energy just being there. I gotta clean up the mess. So if you made a mess dealing with somebody, clean up your shit and keep it pushing. That's it. if you had to take somebody out of your energy and like let that energy go, you need to cleanse your energy, cleanse your space, and let that shit go. The quicker you cleanse it, the more you'll see your energy change and shift, and you'll start seeing your blessings pour and flow in. Move, 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 move. For some of you in the next 24 to 48 hours, for some of you it may take a week, only because you're still having residual energy that's lingering. Yeah, look, caught out there. I'm sorry, but that's funny. This one fell out. Sacred mentality and then caught out there. We catching all this shit. A lot of moths in my house because my son leaves his window open. What does all, and it's mosquitoes. That's 3. So I killed 3 moths, 2 mosquitoes. That's 5. I killed 3 moths and 2 mosquitoes. That's 5. This was a baby one. This was a baby. Some of you may have a baby with an energy vampire, masculine energy that is using your child's energetic frequency to kind of manipulate your energy or use your child to be in a space or their energy. All right. How the fuck? My question is, where are they coming from? All my windows is literally closed. Well, my door was wide open for quite some time. It's been open for at least a good 2 or 3 hours. So maybe 2 or 3 days, somebody been lingering in your energy and you've been feeling this shift. And the vibe been off for you, but it's because the energy haven't belonged to you. It's been belonging to these low vibrational energies, and they're using and manipulating the energy through your child. Wow. You know what you doing with your tongue. That's crazy. That just popped up. Shuffling for empty promises. What do they need to know? You need to ground yourself at this time. Root chakra talks about your stability. It talks about your emotional stability, your mental stability, and also your physical stability, your home life. You need to pay attention to the energy around your home at this time. You need to do some cleansing. You got recognition and reward. Somebody wants you to recognize their energy, or they want you to open yourself up to their energy. But I feel like your spirit team is telling you to keep that shit closed. Somebody can't. I don't know if y'all heard the sirens, but I do. I feel like your spirit team is telling you, do not allow unnecessary energies in your space. You can be easily triggered in your own space. So every little thing could be annoying you or irritating you. That's your sign to take a fucking spiritual bath or cleanse out your energy, because I feel like you got lingering energy that's connecting to you and it's causing you frustration. Show me this. Thank you for liking a live. Oh, we made it to 102K, period. Thank y'all. Shuffling here. The siren's going off because somebody is working with Archangel Michael, who is clearing his ways and, like, cutting shit out. But you still have to clean your space. Even though cords get cut, or you can be talking to the angels or whatever and praying to them and asking them for guidance and releasing energy. Once they release the energy, you still need to go back and cleanse out the energy. I heard stay out of the fire if you don't want to get burned. Energy, you got the Hermit. What up?
Your brother said he ain't come to get me tomorrow. He come to get me Saturday because he got something to do tomorrow.
Okay. You got Pisces energy and you got Virgo energy. This is, you need to protect your emotions. I feel like you need to go within and deal with your emotions and not allow somebody again to control your emotions. I feel like there's a manipulating energy around somebody in here, and this person is like looking for a way to make themselves feel like they in a bad like space. So you may be good for rescuing people. So the energy I feel is like somebody's coming to somebody with a sorrow story. Like, look at both of them with their head down because they're shameful. This is the energy of shame. Somebody coming to you with shameful energy, like what they woulda, shoulda, couldas, and they woes, and I'm sorry that I did this, and I'm sorry that this has been happening, and I'm ready to make this change. But they only saying that because they don't have nowhere to go. You need to be cautious of this illusion that somebody's trying to place around you. Your spirit team already showing you that this person is a walking red fucking flag. This person still hold those same energies, that same anger, that same frustration, that same hitting fucking, you know, agendas. But you have to be open enough and use your mind, use your body, your spirit, and your soul to know, run the fuck away. Don't run towards it, because this person is just giving you mysterious ass energy. Somebody can be using manipulative tactics to try to get into your energy. You got codependency up here. You got somebody who's codependent on your energy but trying to use hindsight to blind you. So this is somebody you could have dealt with in a past life. In this time, in this lifetime, it's time for you to cut the cord for sure. Somebody have a broken spirit. And somebody can be trying to make you doubt yourself or hit your confidence here. That's crazy because I didn't even pay attention that the High Priestess is out here twice. On this card and this card. Somebody's trying to manipulate, somebody's trying to mentally, oh my God, mentally manipulate and emotionally destroy your energy. But I feel like your spirit team could be called injustice. You can be beginning your journey. BJ, beginning journey. Between journey. And been on the journey. 3 BJs. But you're astral traveling and your spirit team is showing you things, but I feel like some of you don't believe what you see. Why don't they believe what they see? Whoever energy this is. Because somebody shows up as very reliable. This past energy shows up as very reliable, but they always hold a person in their pocket. Somebody don't know how to be alone, so what they do is they always hold an X or a door open that's pending. Again, you got the fucking 5 of Cups out here, and the 5 of Cups also came out in the earlier energy, but I put it back. But this person has this energy of like lingering. 3 of Cups, let's talk about it. So this person got 3 cups. So somebody deal with 3 different energies. This person may have 3 different people that they deal with, but they know that they have a full connection with you. But they can't bring you this offer. So because they can't bring you the offer and they shameful or they guilty or they feeling bad, they can't look you in your eyes. They can't look you in your face and hold themselves accountable. So they'll go give that offer to somebody else who will accept it because they know that that person have no standards. So because you raised your standards, somebody can't put you in a karmic cycle. October is going to be very significant. Either October you'll be coming into contact with your soulmate, or October you'll be done closing out the cycle with somebody who keep playing you over and over and over. You need to prioritize yourself because spirit already called judgment on this person. And if somebody's emotionally manipulating you and you going up 1 minute and you're just all good and going down the other minute, your spirit team saying like, this person is easily bothering you. Why you keep playing with this energy? Why is you letting this person keep messing with your stability? Somebody can be calling off work or it can be very emotional at work. And your spirit team is asking, why are you even dealing with this person to put you in his mindset? You need to stop. I am a trigger. So my messages ain't always love and light. It's check your ass where you at so you can let this shit the fuck go. I'm not for everybody. These ain't for everybody. They funny. Crown chakra again, and then you got the fucking spiritual union. You may be thinking that you're in some type of spiritual union. 2 + 7, 8, 9. 9 is not 9. 2 + 7 is 9. This means go within again. You need to merge with your divine masculine energy and your divine feminine energy because you're merging with the wrong energy, looking for a hope, wishing a dream. Again, let that shit go. Somebody is not meant to be a part of your foundation. That's why they're on the outside of your club and they can't get in. But the more you keep going against the grain, you're going against your own initiation. 7 talks about secrets, lies, deceit, organized, and initiation. Because you're not organizing your own thoughts, because you're not moving strategic in your own world, you're allowing somebody to be strategic and move against you, which is compromising your view or your viewpoints or your mission from spirit. Group 1, let go. Let go. You may be teeter-totting, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Maybe part of you want to be with this person and the other part of you is done with this person. But spirit wants you to be completely done with this energy because at the end of the day, it's not doing nothing but draining you of your mental stability. It's not doing nothing but draining you of your finances. It's not doing nothing but draining you of your energy. So you're always tired or you're always frustrated or you're ready to take your frustration out on the world. For somebody, the universe. 21 breaks down to 3, which talks about Empress energy. The Empress doesn't chase, she attracts. She sits still and let everything that she worked for build in sacred. You understand? It's longevity. It's long lasting. She's sitting on the top of her own throne and she don't wait for somebody to come meet her expectations because she is the expectation. So anybody that comes to her gonna meet her where she at. Oof. 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 Conflict and defeat. Let go. Let go. I heard you better run, bitch, run. That's juvenile. Somebody's very juvenile in their energy. Yeah, authority. Hold on to your authority and don't let somebody else assert authority where you at. And it's crazy because Let It Go was the song that was played earlier on my playlist. Yes, let it go. That was Aquarius energy, right? Confirmation. You have the wisdom and the knowledge. 5, 4 is 9 again. Y'all got to go within. 5 plus 4 is 9, which goes within. Virgo energy is really good, and I'm going to tell you this every time I hear it. Virgo energy talks about cloaking. They're very good at moving in silence. They're very good at being quiet. They're very good at being secretive and hiding things. It's not to hide things that's the truth, but it's to keep you from being able to disrupt their energy or energetic frequency. So when you move, you want to move in your stealth mode energy and not move where you're loud, bold, or boastful. You want to move in an energy where you're not allowing other people to be able to come manipulate that. If somebody don't know what you got going on, it drives them fucking crazy because they don't know how to hit you and bring you down a couple pegs, or they don't know how to spiritually entwine their energy to fuck up what you got going on. So this is talking about moving in silence. You don't have to prove a point to nobody. Prove the point to yourself, because you're the person that you need to be dealing with. Me versus me energy, money bag. Yo, focus on your money bag. And everything else falls into harmony. Shadow versus light. You're destined to come in peace with your shadow. You're destined to let your prosperity begin and your illusions end. You gotta understand them. Look, 16, Scorpionic energy, the Tower. You have to understand those disruptions is not here to break you, but it's here to open those doors for you. Your movement, your decisions, your choices, based off how you move, how your choices is, or how your decisions is handled. Like in the energetic world of the real world, then it outplays how things works out for you in the spiritual world. Your spirit team moves on your behalf, but it takes for you to be physically, energetically in tune with yourself to make sure you're moving, to make sure the path open up again to you. So if you saying, oh, spirit, I want this good job, but if you got this good job and little Ray Ray over here playing in your face, hurting your feelings, and you ready to call off from this job where you can't function right at your job and you fucking up and creating errors, why would your spirit team bring you something that you desire and aspire when you keep on dealing with somebody who don't have the same desires that you have, or they insecure of what you got, or they jealous, or anything that's trying to tear you apart? So you have to be cautious and you have to move forward without knowing that everybody can't be on your boat, because the more people on your boat, the more that bitch gonna what? Fucking sink. So you got the power within you. You need to withdraw your emotions from somebody to build a foundation and be peaceful with the foundation that you're trying to build. Again, you got 6, what talks about moving on. Move on and stand your motherfucking ground. Then love begins for you. And you look, you might have to suffer in silence, but that same suffering is going to help you understand your emotional loss, what's going to help you fulfill your wishes, because you're acting out of your accountability. You're acting out of your own pure emotions and your intentions, and you're not playing a blame game. Again, when you play the blame game with people, that sets your ass back. You don't want to be set back. You don't. Look, New Beginnings came out. Once you let something go, I feel like your passions will open back up to you as well. Is there anything else for Group 1? Group 1, I feel drained in your energy. I really feel like you really need to take up space for yourself. You need to really like take naps. If you can't get good sleeps, take fucking cat naps. You need to take naps. You need to find a way to get you good rest or good sleep, because the more that you put yourself in this frequency or dealing with somebody that's draining you, you'll never recover your energy, because you're giving from an empty cup. Your cup need to be full, and that means you drained as fuck. You can't function right. You're sleepy. You're tired. Everything is chaotic around you. Everything that you're trying to build is falling apart. Yeah, fertility and material harvest. Again, you got 9, and then you got 3. Empress energy, Hermit energy. Focus on your bread. Focus on your bank account. Somebody need to check For somebody, you need to pay attention to your finances. And for the second energy, I feel like you about to get an unexpected financial breakthrough. You said not dealing with him anymore, as you shouldn't. Cut a bitch off if it don't make sense to you. Money bag, yo, I'm telling you. If it don't make sense, Prosperity begins when the illusions end. You hear me? Transformation. The prosperity begins when the illusions end. But you have to take off your own false perception of what you believe something should be like. And you have to be very open-minded. For a lot of you, the spiritual journey is really not for the weak. And I'm going to say this because it's new people in my life. The spiritual journey is not for the weak. It's not love and light. It's not. It's a lot of healing, a lot of crying, a lot of brokenness. It's a lot of anger. It's a lot of bitterness. It's a lot of why fucking me energy. But when you understand, yo, why me is not because it's against you, it's for you, and you stop taking accountability for other people's action, and when you understand your emotional healing and your breakthrough, I'm trying to tell you, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch up here. That's my son. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Exactly. Cut a bitch out. Cut a bitch out. Baby, you gotta get out of that energy of being weak, because if you easily bother, even if it come to a working position, you in an energy where your boss is higher up, right? And you have to deal with your boss, and your boss is like trying to belittle your character or trying to play in your face. Fuck this job. Fuck that boss. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go apply for a job that's within my pay range, that's going to get me the fuck up out of here, because you're going to feel my presence and your customers going to feel my energy removed, and they're going to understand the assignment. They may even follow you or figure out where you're going. If you can transfer your job to a different facility that's got the same company or corporation, do what you need to do, but you don't have to ever tolerate anybody's disrespect. This could be your spirit team literally offering you a way out to say, yo, let me see if you're going to keep standing for this disrespect because you're comfortable where you at, or you're going to be willing to take the steps necessary to move the fuck out the way or do something that's going to put you in a higher standing. But if you keep sitting up here putting yourself in a position that's going to keep belittling you, then you ain't ready to be in a position that's going to put you in an elevation mode, because you like being belittled, or you're too afraid to stand your own ground, or you're afraid what you're going to lose. What is taken away will be multiplied. I'm a witness for that. Everything that's been taken away will be multiplied. Hear me when I say this. Clock it. Clock it, cookie, clock it. I heard Lucius. Your third eye, you stood your motherfucking ground, bro. You listen to your intuition. 6 and 7 is elevation. That's 13. You listen to spirit. And now that you did that, you about to get so much more black. I said much more black. You about to get so much more back. Black is void for me. You went into your void. You was obedient. Oh, I see you, little buggy. Oh, trust me, I see you, and you're not going to be alive long. You're not going to be alive long. I'm going to take it out. Anything else for group 1? Bitch. When I said, clock it. Take it. Enhance. Multiply. And make your haters love you even more, because they can't be you, do you, or do the things that you do, because you're not afraid to take the risk. You're not afraid to lose, to gain. That's the biggest blessing for group 1. Don't be afraid to take the loss to get the gain. If you have faith, if you're really a person of spirit or spiritual beings, walk by faith and not by sight. That's not just for the Bible. That's real life shit. If you walk by faith, you'll see your light shine. And some people can't stand your light because it irritates their motherfucking what? Demons. Baby, clock it, clock it, clock it. Oof. You got disruption, and then you got victor. Bitch, you are this disruption. Your choices create disruption for other people who are comfortable. Your disruption create motherfucking disruption for people who are comfortable. You could be forcing somebody out of a position because they didn't appreciate it. Yeet. Your spirit said, I'm so proud of you. I ain't geek, but I'm a little buzzed. I can feel it. I'ma make you feel it. You said, I know that's facts, and is, girl, and is. Anything else here? Yeah, keep hope alive. Keep shining. Shine bright like a diamond. The more you keep shining, the more you keep healing. You see this person within this, what they don't see again. Your light irritates they motherfucking demons. Your power irritates somebody fucking demons. Your memories of how the memories that you leave or linger, people remember you because of the energy that you carry. You're more than just financial and material changes. You are the change for people. You open them up to understand that you need to appreciate what you got, because you could be here today and motherfucking gone tonight. And that don't mean unalive, just your presence. You said about to take a shower, as you should. I got you, girl. I got you. I got you, girl. I drink wine. I can't drink heavy alcohol, not until I make it with my sailors. They say who can outdrink a sailor, bitch, me. My baby daddy prepared a bitch for that. Yeah. Yeah. Again, stand your ground. Make the necessary sacrifices to be able to open the doors for you that you want. You can choose whichever direction that you want. One of the biggest things that I tell you, I still got to... We don't talk about Bruno. No. Coco, we don't talk about Bruno. That bottle is fucking Bruno. That bitch is death in a motherfucking bottle. We have motherfucking triumph, success, which is the truth, and your truth, which came out behind it. Like, I'm literally just picking off the top of the dead. Truth, and then the waiting game. So the longer you wait to make the transition and change, the longer that you prolong your transition and allowing these energy to keep taking you out your hookup and being very bothered by what the fuck they got going on. Flip the script. Play chess, not checkers with a bitch. Play chess, not checkers. At the bottom of the deck, again, sacred mentality. The biggest thing is understanding your emotional intelligence. Your emotional intelligence could be your most lethal fucking weapon. I'm a witness, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna motherfucking lie to you. Yeah, you laughing because you know I'm dead ass serious, man. She gave, look, you will win, bridge. Group 1. You see that glass in her hand? You see what that say? 7 is initiation. 7 is strong will. That's the chariot, moving forward and healing. Being able to understand, to be mute is fucking your energy. Cancerian energy. We gonna take the shot for you with wine. Sipping on that tea for you. Sipping on that tea. You said left heart. I told you about Bruno. You ain't want to listen and did. And Bruno ain't never got to worry about me picking it back because, bitch. No, ma'am. You got truth, Liz. Your truth lives on forever. You may have arguments or you may have a discussion with people as well that leaves an imprint on their motherfucking mental. So no matter what you say or what you do, they gonna remember every motherfucking thing. No matter how hard they try, it echoes in their soul. You leave soul imprints on a motherfucker. That is deeper than... My haters here, y'all. I got blocked. I got. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search result because it violates fake engagement policy under community guidelines. My haters in the building. Hey, hater. My daughter said, "Oh my gosh." Hey, haters. I know it's a man because it's an Aries energy. I'm glad I'm in here then. Yes. Hey, haters. Can everybody say hey to the haters in here? Because they not just my haters. They y'all haters too. So we going to say hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, haters. We ain't mad. I ain't even mad. I'm not even mad. We holding 56 people in here. If you in my live, you got a lot of haters. All I'm going to say is you're spiritually blessed. You're spiritually anointed. And you're spiritually protected. And don't let nobody knock you out your hookup because no matter what, you're going to always stay on top. We see you. Sometimes our haters need a little love. What Cat Williams say? If you ain't got 15 to 20 haters by the end of the day, bitch, what are you doing? You need to go ahead and get 40 fucking more. That's my words. Go get 40 fucking more. Because who playing? This live was just for you. Thank you, Pudding. Thank you. Thank you. I said something today on the lines of our haters. Oh, man. Just the viewers to our show. Exactly what they are. They are the viewers to our show. It said your fan club has completed the first stage of the club quest. Club cheers has been unlocked for all fans to send and celebrate. I'm going to screenshot this because I'm going to upload this. That club quest. Club cheers has been unlocked for all fans to send and celebrate. I'm going to screenshot this because I'm going to upload this. That is for the buttons it. Oh, I found it. Alright, I took a screenshot because I'm uploading this shit. I'm uploading this. Tell the sellers I said, hey, we made it through another day. And not only did we make it through another day, we was anointed, blessed, and still got great news today. So there's nothing that the haters can do to stop us. Clock it. Alright, I'm done with group 1. Now I'm about to give a message to the haters. Why did the hater get off work and start the bullshit? Alright, haters, this one's for you. I literally said this one's for you.
Look at me.
Did you make your what the your hair longer than I thought it was. That's crazy work. It's time for you to lock it up. Oh wait, stop. Hammer time. Demora, where you at? Demora, do you mind if I do this energy for this hater real quick and then I start your I did not know you sent the donation back. What?
You got a ponytail hoodie?
Upstairs in the closet.
I'm gonna come back in here. Hold on.
Demora, are you still in here? I hope you are. I really hope you are. I'm so sorry. Alright, this for the haters, because I ain't never heard this song, but I asked Spirit, and they said blow. So, bitch, you can blow one. They said, who made it? We made it, bitch.
Two drop one college fun like a pick up your man. Waking right there where he stand. Tryna act hard, get smart with your gun in your hand. I'm in the hood on low, looking for bros. See him now, he gotta go. Snipe him, but still get close. This my zone, I get mad and got
what? I ain't never heard this song, y'all. He said, why you beefing, bro? Why you beefing? I'm about to play that back. 80%. 80%. We running it back.
I'm up in my whip and immediately smacking. Fixing that guns just to take it. Swerving that car trying to get away, asking what happened. Really get acting, no acting. Really put working on your outside fakes, no capping.
Run it back, Aries. Alright, we playing this one for the haters, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, my hair is longer than what I thought it was.
We made it.
Love this bitch like a whistle of fan. Spin hit two drop one college fun like a pick up your man. Waking right there where he stand. Tryna act hard, get smart with your gun in your hand. I'm in the hood on low, looking for bros. See him now, he gotta go. Snipe him, but still get close. This my zone, I get money. Got spit through the flow. I see the buddy, it's cracking. I leave him bloody like, why is you beefing and lacking? I see the house and I'm talking and texting. I'm up in my whip and immediately smacking. Fixing that guns just to take it. Swiping that car trying to get away, asking what happened. Really get acting, no acting. Really put working on your outside fakes, no capping. If you got the drop, come in and spin. Team tied. I put a switch on the gen, so if I see the car flip that bitch, blow the engine, run down, I revive. Get close like I'm trying to say hi. Hit on with fire. I do that shit for the slime. Everything case so I want. I take it as mine. Not my comment. Love this bitch like a whistle of fan. Spin hit two drop one college fun like a pick up your man. Waking right there where he stand. Tryna act hard, get smart with your gun in your hand. I'm in the hood on low, looking for bros. See him now, he gotta go. Snipe him, but still get close. This my zone, I get mad. I spin through the like a whistle of fan. Spin hit two drop one college fun like a pick up your man. Waking right there where he stand. Tryna act hard, get smart with your gun in your hand. I'm in the hood on low, looking for bros. See him now, he gotta go.
Exactly, fine. If you want the song,
I get mad, nigga, I'm spinning the six. Can't beef with a nigga that's broken. I only shoot a brick with the gang in this big got two sticks. I pause fucking, I turn on the flash for a flick. I'm known for bucket, turn you to a lick. And I know you won't buzz it, cause you not on shit. Anybody get hit, he like lying and shit. His face, he can't see like he blind and shit.
I love your energy, Lee.
In the party without stuck my hand in that bitch. See me come crash out and die, I can't lie. I feel like I'm Obama behind that switch. Texas, so we took his package. I blessed like Jimmy Neutron for each hit his lip. Accurate when I be bending them blocks. Got him file if the bitch when they heard my clip. So that would tell if they chase, we gon' dip it. If he rest, take his head body back, get him zip on the phone with the bubble. 10 hours away for the day they playing. I'm taking that trip. So he got them bands. I'm the man with the pipe in his hand. Over 10 and I'm taking that rich. Over 10 and I'm taking that rich.
Of course.
Love this bitch like a whistle of fan. Spin hit two drop one college fun like a pick up your man. Waking right there where he stand. Tryna act hard, get smart with your gun in your hand. I'm in the hood on low, looking for bros. See him now, he gotta go. Snipe him, but still get close. This my zone, I get mad, and got spin through the foe.
Hey, they gotta go. I love you. One thing about my spirit team, they don't motherfucking miss. Anything that y'all hearing in this live is a projection, and that means it's a mirror to what's going on in your own energy. Don't sleep on your motherfucking self. It's going to always be a hater, but them haters are going to always miss every time. No matter what they do, I told you at the beginning of the live, this live was for the haters. So I was waiting for the motherfucking haters to hit that button, because it still wasn't going to move nobody in this energy, and we not even still going to give them a time. But I need to know Is Demore Holland still in here? Demore, are you still in my live? I need to see if I can hit her. Because I don't play that. And I don't never want nobody to send me a donation or not get their fucking energy back. So hold up. Let me see if I can ring her back. I don't play with people's money and I don't play with people's time because I don't want nobody playing with mine. If anybody see Demore, let me know. That's crazy. I'm not even mad though. I promise I'm not even mad. But why wait for Demore if she come back in my live? Let me send a who is that? I'm gonna refund her money back if I don't catch her by the end of this live. All right, Spirit, what do the haters need to know when it comes to their shadow self? What message do they need to know to check their own shit and not our shit? Because they hate so much. So this is just a reflection of what they need to do to fucking heal themselves. I ain't gonna go in and I ain't gonna get in their business because we don't give a fuck because we already know you're dealing with low, dusty busties, bitches. It's not that. Your spirit says you need to live in your motherfucking truth. Judgment's been called. You need to triumph. You need to overcome your own bullshit before you try to project your bullshit into somebody else's because we're not the problem, bitch. You are. You are your own problem. And I'm sorry that you have to deal with your own shit, but baby, we ain't built for that. We're not built to pick up your energy. We're not built to play the side character. We're the main character in our own lives. So you no longer have control over our emotions, our mental, or our physical stability. You have to deal with your own shit. And if your foundation is breaking, that's because it's your problem, not ours. So then you need to go within to fix your own shit. You need to break contracts with the devil that you're dealing with. And you need to deal with your own shit again. You got greed energy here. Greed, dissatisfaction. You see that? Somebody's mad at your own success and your own come up. And because they're mad at what you got, bitch, go get it for yourself. Everybody is capable of getting their own shit. All you got to do is apply yourself. You know why we win? Because we don't give up on ourselves. You know why we win? Because we apply ourselves. We don't let our burdens and we don't let our transgression become our mental, our agony. We make it our bitch. We transmute and alchemize the energy. So if you want to know how to get where we at, just do the fucking work. Heal. You can't ride on somebody's coattail. You got to do it yourself. That doesn't work. In the physical world, you might can copy, you might can cheat, copycat Jack. You might can cheat, but in the real world, in the spiritual world, that shit don't read for them motherfuckers. They don't read. Yeah, the feds is fucking watching. You hear me? The feds is watching. The spirit is telling you why you watching, you're going to get stopped in your track every time. You can't move and you're wondering why you can't get off the screen, whether it's in front or behind. It's because they know you need to hear this shit because that's the only world your world is going to change. You can be emotionally fucking unavailable, but until you actually deal with your own emotional availables, until you deal with your mommy daddy wounds, you're going to keep repeating the same cycles over and over and over with every person that you deal with, whether it's a job, whether it's a woman that you love, a man that you love, or even with your children. You're going to keep hitting stagnancy because you're not open enough to understand your own energetic frequency and know how powerful you are. We see your potential, but we're not giving up to your potential no more. You're not meeting us where we at. Bitch, you trash and we leaving your ass on the side of the curb where you belong to be. Respectfully, disrespectfully, and unapologetically. Yeah, honesty is the best policy. Libra, Aquarius energy, Libra energy. You got Gemini energy, you got Leo energy, Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, Sagittarius energy. And then you got Pisces and Leo energy here. You have to have strength to be your own better version of yourself. If not, you're going to keep stuck in that fucking mental prison or spiritual prison that you in. But the freedom is yours. All you got to do is act on your own behalf and be honest to yourself, meaning you can move with fucking purpose. But you ain't got a purpose to move in. So you trying to move in everybody else's purpose, and that having sex with people is not going to last long because eventually you're going to drain yourself and you might catch something in the process. Just saying, judgment. Your judgment day is here. Your judgment day is here. I want to close out y'all energy for the haters because at the end of the day, y'all don't get that much time. But you heard what I said, and I said what I said. So stand on business. I say to you bitches. I say to you bitches. I say to you bitches. Man.
Fuck around and kill another nigga, you ain't even gotta push me how I'm feeling now. I've been having mood swings like a Gemini. I could use the murder for therapy. I can make the news with it. Break the internet, have them all nervous and scared of me. Then get away sneaking clean, never seen a thing. I got 44 F and them bullets and 20.
It's the song.
These are mirror jeans. Damn, look at what happened to hip hop. He at the Grammys, he still got that shit out. Pull out the cameras with me and my bitch out.
Yeah. Gemini gang gang. Murder lonely baby. You're lonely. Lonely, lonely baby. Lonely, lonely baby. And it's crazy. Let me tell you how spirit works. If y'all have a hater around you, if you listen to certain songs, and them certain songs, hold on, and them certain songs pop up, they gonna keep replaying everywhere they go. If they go to a store, it's gonna play. If they cut their car, it's gonna play. If they go to their YouTube, it's gonna play. If they go to Apple Music, it's gonna play. And they gonna do nothing but be miserable and thinking about that shit resonate with you, and it's gonna make them eat their shit up.
Lonely, lonely baby, a lonely, lonely baby. As if I got a reason to act like I'm lonely. I saw my big brother laid out with his brains blowed out. It's been catching up on me. Let me see how much you act if your bro took his life and you know that you rapping like all of these niggas and don't even trap you living your life.
I thank y'all. I thank y'all for y'all energy. I'm just too geek. All right, I'm about to get ready to cleanse the energy, of course. I came and I did what I needed to do. Spirit was waiting. Lo behold, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. One, motherfucking one. Every fucking time. What they say, one monkey don't stop our show. One monkey don't stop our show. We did phenomenal today. We made 138K in this live, and I appreciate each and every last one of you. Each and every last one of you. And I thank you. And I say this to you from the sun to the moon to the back. Everything. 139. 139K. I appreciate y'all energy. Before y'all leave out of here, I'm going to give y'all all a message from y'all archangels of what you are doing and their gratitude for you. And it's also going to give you confirmation on the groups that you chose. It's 11:11 now, period. 11:11, please make a wish. Please make a wish. Please make a motherfucking wish. Keep your wish to yourself in secret. Group 1, move with a purpose. Don't let other people be the reason. Group 2, keep thriving and surviving, but don't allow other people to pull you back into the drama or the bullshit. Group 1, stand on business. Act like you mean it. Own that motherfucking shit. If you make a decision to stop playing in somebody's face, if you make a decision to choose a different job that's going to be a higher purpose for you, stand on business and don't be afraid, because spirit is going to move on your behalf. Every time you close a door that's not meant for you, new doors going to open. When I say I am your motherfucking witness to that, I am your witness. I don't miss, and I'm not going to play with you. I'm not going to tell you to quit a job. Find you a job that's going to be more stable for you. And if a person in your energy, you ain't got to wait for another person to come. Cut that bitch off and deal with your healing. It's not comfortable, but that's why it makes the things better, because you're comfortable with sitting in uncomfortable energy. And when you get uncomfortable with sitting in comfortable energy, spirits say, okay, this person is willing to do the work. So that let me know they're really willing to open themselves up to the next chapter and to the next
Be uncomfortable to be comfortable.
They're opening up the next, you open up the next chapter, and not only do you open up the next chapter, you're opening up the next door for you. And there's so many limited opportunities and possibilities. You are your own limit. You are, hear me when I say this, you are your own limit. People can tell you you're not good enough, but if you know that you're good enough and you work your ass off and prove them wrong, you just prove to yourself how strong you are and how many doors you can open by just simply casting that anointing over yourself. You don't need to wait for somebody to validate you, baby. Validate you. You validate you at the end of the day, respectfully. That ain't disrespectful, that's respectfully. Disrespect comes to those who don't respect. I heard drop and drops the mic. You welcome. Make sure you follow, girl. Make sure you follow. Because I'll be back to motherfucking tomorrow. And the day after that. And the day after that. And the motherfucking day after that. Every fucking time. because I'm here to show up for y'all and show out because I'm a messenger for spirit. My name is Keesh. If you do not know, I am a bridge between life and death, and I am able to bring you key notes and key clarity to insert into your information into your life, and you need to understand how to interpret it. If you don't understand a message or if it's confusing, that means that message is not for you. But if the message resonate and you understand and it hit home, you will know because you'll get hot. You'll hear ringing in your ear. Your head will feel tingles. You'll get chills. You'll hear a nerve. Like a lot of people said, everything that I talked about is something that they already spoke about. So I'm bringing you clarity. I'm bringing you confirmation. And I'm bringing you motivation, inspiration, and understanding that you ain't fucking crazy. You're not fucking crazy. You're not. People gonna be people, but at the end of the day, fuck them. What is our closing messages from our angels? And just for my haters to know, I'm not getting off live because you blocked me. I'm getting off live because I delivered what I was supposed to deliver. The fuck. And I want to finish drinking and smoking in peace. The fuck. You got Epiphany.
What?
As my daughter cackle.
Yes.
Yes, Epiphany. Full motherfucking circle. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through what? Motherfucking meditation. Sitting with your motherfucking self. Y'all are working with Archangel Raziel. And he's saying sit with yourself. Sit in that stillness. Be uncomfortable, but get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because the more that you get comfortable, that means you're settling. But if your soul and your spirit, fuck your spirit. I'm sorry, no disrespect to spirit, but fuck your spirit. But if your soul say one thing, my mom and dad didn't want me doing what I'm doing today. They told me it was a devil work. I was a witch, and I don't know. But what I do and what they didn't understand, it brings fuel to my soul to help somebody who is broken, misunderstood, or misled, or misguided, because I know what it feel like. So it's up to me to make sure that, yo, you're seen, you're heard, you're understood, you're loved. It is everything to me to make sure that you know that you're not the only person out here going through transgression. You're not the only person out here going through struggles. Bitch, we all go through motherfucking struggles. Yo, twin, that's my nephew, and he is. We go through motherfucking struggles, but at the end of the day, bitch, you are who you are, and can't nobody take that away. Your flex is everything. Your energy is everything. Your light is everything. Your smile is everything. Your voice is everything. When you speak with a purpose. When you move with a motherfucking what? Purpose. So don't let nobody make you second guess that shit, because they can't honor and meet you where you at, and they can't speak on their own truth, or they can't walk in their own light because they gotta steal somebody else's shine. Fuck them hoes. You hear me? Fuck them. Respectfully, disrespectfully, and unapologetically. Y'all last two energy is Pedro Raphael, gentle, loving, dreaming, and open-hearted. New emotional situations, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insight. So when you move on the time that you're supposed to, everything that's supposed to come to you is going to come easily and effortlessly. You ain't got to fight for love, bro. I told my son earlier, I don't give a fuck how many people come into my life. If you don't move in a way that I feel like you're supposed to be moving, and it don't have to do with me respectfully, it have everything to do with my soul. If you're not in alignment with my soul and I have to fight for you, I have to argue with you, I have to... What? That's not love. That's chaotic energy. I don't love you, bitch. You lust to me. So I'm going to cut you the fuck off so that the love that I want come in. The job that I want come in. And if it's meant for me to use my gifts and talents to go get that money, then bitch, we out here. But I'm not about to never let nobody play or downplay who the fuck I am, and you shouldn't either. That's the mirror energy. Don't downplay who the fuck you are. Don't downplay who the fuck you can be, because baby, if you already saw it in your mind, you already it. But you have to walk the motherfucking path to get there. Respectfully. Still.
Not yet.
The solutions, bitch. The solutions. It says success that comes from objective, compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing. Forget these hoes, for they don't know what they motherfucking do. I'm leaving it with that. I love y'all. If you haven't followed me before I cut this bitch off, make sure you follow me. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. Because this same motherfucking live is about to go straight to my YouTube as soon as I'm able to download it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all all for the support. Thank y'all all for the love, the likes, the shares, and just giving me y'all time and energy. Some of y'all been rocking me for the last 2 hours. I thank you because that means you were here to receive that message. For those who are just coming in, you ain't missed nothing. You can catch the replay. Be a part of the replay, can. But I said clan. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. I'm ready to finish my drink. I love you all. Coco, I'm about to call you. Bye, y'all. If you ain't follow, you sleeping on the bitch. Bye.